What's up, YouTube? Greg Tresiak here with Pragmatic Works, bringing you a pretty cool video where we're going to turn your Power BI report on the service into a QR code. This QR code can be an easy access point where someone can simply scan the QR code as long as they have access and be sent right over to your report. This is a great feature. This is also going to integrate very well with mobile. Let me show you how to do it here. It's going to be definitely worth it for you. So first things first, what is a QR code? If you don't know what a QR code is a two-dimensional barcode. Basically, it's a nice block of black and white that actually will store information. And in the case of a Power BI report, it's storing the link, the information to get you to that report. You might have seen QR codes for coupons, or sometimes you see it during the Super Bowl. There's an advertisement. It says, hey, scan the QR code real fast. Even just the other day, I got an ad on my TV that said, do you want to buy more paper towels? Scan right here. So that's what it's doing. You can scan it using a smartphone. That's one of the simplest ways you can do. You also might have a QR reader app. Personally, for me, I think just opening up your smartphone's camera, going to the QR code is going to be the fastest way for you. Other things to think about. QR codes can be used in a ton of different ways. Power BI reporting is just one way. Speaking of QR codes, if you want to know how to focus on inventory data and scan that mobily and filter your very own Power BI report, make sure you click on the link above here for our on-demand learning, because we've got the mobile mastery class there with me, Greg Tresiak, and I will show you how to take a QR code and be able to scan data that way and filter your report. Super, super awesome feature. Okay, now that you know what a QR code is, let's dive into how to make one on the Power BI service. Right here, I am in my workspace. So from my workspace, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and navigate to a report. Here's a cool report I've been working on. This is actually a YouTube report for the Pragmatic Works YouTube channel. So I'm going to click on this here. Let's see how some of my videos have done. I'm going to click on this report. I'm going to go ahead and just open it up here. Now we're here, and it's very easy to take a report and actually get into a QR code. What you've got to do is you've got to go over to the top left corner in the Power BI service. Remember, we're on powerbi.com viewing the report, and we're going to go to File. Now, File has a lot of things we can do. We can download, we can copy, we can print. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of those options because the last thing I want is printed copies of my data floating around and just having a field day somewhere. What I'm more interested in is this generate a QR code. And what I'm going to do is actually select generate the QR code. When I do that, it's going to take a moment and then go ahead and generate my QR code. Here it's got my name, YouTube Analytics Report, Power BI, and then the QR code. And you can see this kind of two-dimensional feature. You'll also see the note that it says your colleagues can use this QR code only if they have permissions to see the report. That's why I like this feature. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and download this QR code. And what we'll do is now I'm going to go ahead and switch to a mobile view, scan that QR code, and we'll get to see us brought right into the report. It's going to be awesome. Let's see it now. This is going to open up with Power BI, which I already have installed. And I already have permission to this report, and boom, right here, it is going to go ahead and open up the report. I've never accessed this report before. I just used the QR code and I have access. And now I'm here mobily. I can click, I can point, I can move through all of these things. Hey, there's one of my videos on the top 5 best Power BI visualizations. What an awesome feature here that will allow you to have great flexibility, view your reports, and have a QR code posted up and only allow access to individuals you want them to have it. I love it. All right, so great feature there. Hope you've enjoyed it, YouTube. I will see you in the next one.